Hey guys, I have a COS haul for you today. So I placed an order for some spring summery pieces. As you guys know, I am going to Italy soon, so I've been on the hunt for linen pieces, cotton shirt dresses, things like that, things that are very breathable and very cool. So that is the main focus for this particular haul, and I did place this order well before I left for New York. However, this order did not come until the afternoon before I left. Just took forever to get here. And, I really like to get these haul videos up quickly for you guys because, as we know, sites like COS, H&M, Zara, they just sell out so quickly. So I apologize if I show you something that's sold out, but the bright side to all of that, to being tardy to this haul filming, is that some things have gone on sale already. So why don't we go ahead and jump right in. I'm gonna start with this white dress. I'm gonna do my dresses first, and then we'll talk about the tops that I got. So I'm gonna be holding up the pieces, however, you can't really see the whole thing, especially if it's a dress. So I did model these, and we'll throw that B-roll in here for you, just so you can see it on my person. But just as reference before we jump into it, I am 5'5", so use that as reference in terms of like where the dresses hit. This white dress, I had such high hopes for this white dress. It's a very basic white shirt dress. You guys know how much I love shirt dresses. I wear them pretty much all summer. It's short sleeve. It has this really great gathering along the cuff here. I thought it fit me really well. It has pockets. It really is the perfect shirt dress. However, once I got it on, I think it's the combination of these kind of cute sleeves and the fact that it's a little A-lined. All of a sudden, when I wore it, it felt a little bit more like a baby doll dress. And I am not a baby doll dress wearer. That's not my aesthetic. It's not my thing. I don't think it looks good on me. So I think if this dress was a little bit straighter and didn't like A-line out as much as it does, I think that this would look a little bit more flattering and a little bit more, kind of in line with my style. So unfortunately, this is one that's going to be going back. The other thing I wanted to mention is, you can probably see, do you see the hanger through the fabric? So I was fully expecting this to be kind of see-through. It's a white shirt dress, so sure. Right? And it's thin. I wanted something thin for the warmer weather. However, I didn't realize it was going to be that see-through. Like, you can see like my total like body, not just the outline, but like my body while I'm wearing this. So I don't know. I think if you want to wear this more as like a layering piece, like if you have a black catsuit or a black tank top and black leggings underneath, I think this would actually be really cute. I don't think I'll ever wear it this way. So anyway, this is going back, unfortunately. Okay, this next shirt dress I love. Now, it's not perfect, but this material is linen, but it has a metallic sheen over it. It's like the shirt dress version of my perfect eyeshadow. It's so beautiful. It's almost the same color as the shirt that I'm wearing. It's a little bit lighter, as you can see. Also, this shirt doesn't have the metallic sheen. But anyway, it's short sleeve, it's linen, it's perfect. It has pockets. Everything should have pockets. It has pockets, and it is straighter. It has like a straighter silhouette versus the white one. Now, the only thing I would change is that this dress is very long. It is like a maxi dress. And I love a maxi dress, but this one is extremely long. Like, I would even take maybe like 3 or 4 inches off the bottom. But I'm gonna keep this because I love the color and I do like the shape so much. I think I can stand the extra long length. So again, just as reference, I am 5 feet 5 inches. And just to point out a bit on construction, I hope you guys can see this. There's no like shoulder seam or anything. This is pretty much like a dolman shape. So it's got a sloped shoulder, and then it comes out for the sleeve, and then there's just the cuff that's attached. So it really gives it this nice, very relaxed sort of silhouette. So it's just perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect for the material. It's perfect for this spring summery mood that I'm in. It's perfect for this particular shirt dress. And yeah, I love it. I really love this one. Okay, this next shirt dress is of a black cotton poplin. Now, this white shirt dress is cotton poplin as well, but this is just a little bit less dense. I don't want to say it's thinner because I don't know if actually the thickness is different. Maybe it's a little bit thinner, but this black cotton poplin is so dense that it's almost like not breathable. And again, because I'm looking for, you know, summery kind of dresses, while I love this black shirt dress, I don't think it's appropriate for my needs, but it buttons up the front and it actually has two sets of pockets. So it has a flap pocket with an actual pocket underneath, and then these slant pockets down here underneath them, like to the side of them. So it's very interesting. The sleeves are a little bit long, so I just roll them up. And this is also a fairly long dress on me. Again, I don't mind the length on this particular dress so much, and I really do like everything about this dress. I just don't think it's what I'm looking for right now. I may keep it in hopes that I'll wear it in the fall, winter time. But we've all done that and it never happens. So I think I may return this as well. I'm not sure. It does also come with a belt, but there are no belt loops. So I don't know. I don't think I would ever wear it with the belt. I think it looks okay with the belt. You know, I think this particular silhouette can handle that. But because there's no belt loops, I do think it's going to end up being a little bit fussy because that belt is going to move around quite a bit. So yeah, I'm on the fence about this one, but I do think I'm gonna be returning it. Okay, next is the biggest surprise of the order. You know, when I took this out of the box and I was unboxing everything, I was like, I don't even remember ordering this dress, but this dress is definitely one that is meant for more of like an evening out, something kind of dressier. So when I put this dress on, I was actually surprised at how much I liked it. Now, I have kind of big boobs and I'm not the biggest fan of them. It's not like I love my big boobs. I wish I did. They usually just get in the way. So I usually stay away from, you know, details in clothing that really accentuate a larger bust. And I don't know if you've ever seen like button-down shirts where they'll be like sheared up here, and so then like the fabric just like billows out. I always stay away from those. I obviously stay away from like very tight clothing because I don't like that. That's just not my style. Anyway, because these have this like interesting fold here, I thought it was really gonna accentuate my boobs and kind of like make them look even bigger. But what they did was actually kind of camouflage them. And yeah, I just loved the drape of this dress. I loved that little extra bit of draped fabric here. It also runs over to the back. I love, love, love that little slit up the front. It's not too high where you have to be careful. It's just a little bit so that like a little leg shows when you're walking. I think that's really pretty. There is this little button in the back that closes it. So you just have this little keyhole, buttonhole closure. And then the front has this slit right here. So again, not really typical attire for me. I don't usually kind of expose or show off my bust area, but I think I like this, or it's at least acceptable in my mind. I like this because it's just a slit. It's not like a cutout of some sort. I think if it was like a cutout, I would have a problem with that. But because it's a slit, it pretty much is closed when I'm standing there. I think it's just like if I move my shoulders or if I bend down that you'll be able to see that there's actually a slit there. So I thought that was kind of nice. So anyway, this is definitely a keeper, and I have a wedding to go to in August. So I think I may wear it for that. Oh, this is a size 12, and I don't remember if I told you the sizes for all those dresses, but I will list everything down below in my description box. The sizes and the style name and all that and the prices and everything. So that's all down there. But this is a size 12 and it fits me. I usually wear like a size 10, 12, 14. It just kind of depends on the design, the designer, the line, everything. So anyway, this is a size 12. Okay, so those are all of the dresses that I got. Let's jump into the shirts, and we may as well start with the one that I'm wearing. So this is 100% linen, and I'll leave the size down below in my description box. I'm not gonna be able to see that. And this is just a typical button front shirt, and I love it. It goes with jeans, it goes with my off-white Everlane, like way high drape pant. Way high? Yeah, way high drape pant, which is linen. It's just like the perfect summer outfit. And this is actually a linen shirt with wide sleeves. So I have them rolled up, otherwise with my short arms, they're almost like bell sleeves. So I do have to roll this back, but that's not a problem. It's not like a deal breaker, or wasn't even something that made me hesitate. But yeah, as soon as I put on this shirt, I was like, done. I love this color. Love the fit, the size, everything. So this was definitely a keeper. Obviously, I've been wearing it this past week. Another keeper is this basic black linen short sleeve button front shirt. There really isn't much to say because it is incredibly, incredibly basic. I think the only thing worth mentioning, and I really like this about COS, they do these kind of different little details, like tailored details. So if you notice, the front of the shirt is just one piece. So this whole side of the shirt is one piece. There's no seam for the sleeve, right? Just one piece. And so it's almost like a dolman sleeve there. But the back, they have a seam there. And so the sleeve on the back portion is actually separate from the actual back panel. So I think that's really cool. I don't think that it necessarily enhances the drape or the wear of the shirt. I don't think it necessarily takes away from it either. I just think it's a nice, interesting detail, and I wonder if they did that for a particular reason. It's probably for the width of the fabric. So they could probably make like the front out of one width, you know, including the sleeve, but because the back is one piece, and if you were to go from sleeve to sleeve, that's probably too wide. So that's probably why they did that, but I do like their sort of creative solution to that, if that was the issue, if that was the purpose. Otherwise, most places would just put a sleeve in there and call it a day, but they decided to do something different and have like one shoulder seam and like one solid front. So I think that's really, really cool. Okay, this next piece is, I like it. It kind of has the same problem as the black dress. Now this is just a cotton t-shirt. It is very, very oversized. It's drop shoulder. It has, you know, these short sleeves. It has a split hem at the bottom, great. All things like checked off, solid, black, wonderful, something I would wear all the time. However, this material is so thick and dense. I mean, it's not like as thick as a sweatshirt, but it's thicker than a t-shirt, and it's very, very dense. And I like that. And I think, again, for fall, winter, I would probably love this. However, this does not seem like it's gonna be very breathable for the spring, summertime. And I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna wear it until, you know, October here. And, you know, at that point, tons of things have come out, you know, and then at that point, I will have fallen in love with 1,000 other things. So I think I'm gonna be returning this. It also, because it's very boxy and it's because it's drop shoulder, it's not the most flattering on me. It makes me look very, very wide. Not that that's ever stopped me before. If I like something, I don't care. If it's comfortable and I like the material and I think it looks cool, I don't really care if it makes me look bigger, fat, whatever. I don't care. But this, just on top of it all, is not very flattering. So I was like, maybe I should return this. So I think this one's gonna go back as well. And then finally, this piece really surprised me. So this is 100% silk, and it's a shirt that's kind of like a blazer. So it has this like notched lapel, V-neck opening, and then it's basically like single-breasted with this like hidden button, short sleeve. And you know, I've seen, it's not like this is a completely unique design or anything, and I've seen pieces like this. However, I've always just thought that that silhouette or this style with the V-neck and the notched lapel was just not gonna look good on me. But for some reason, I just decided to try this. So I really like it. You know, I have a sea of black tops, and this is a little bit different. And I liked it. I liked it on. I liked it on a lot more than I thought. So this is definitely a keeper. And I did want to show you. So the edges of the sleeve, not the bottom. So the edges of the sleeves here look perforated. So it's really cool. I really like that. The bottom edges don't have that. That's just on the sleeves. And then there is a little bit of facing on the inside. So there's like a layer on like inside the front pieces so that it kind of blocks out any light, because the silk is, I mean, it's not totally sheer, but it is a little bit sheer. I think the fact that it's black also saves it, but they put a bit of cotton lining in here just to ensure that like nothing is see-through. So I really like that detail also. So this one is definitely a keeper. And that is it. I would say that was a fairly successful shopping haul. Usually when I order clothing, sometimes the whole box goes back. whether they don't fit or doesn't look like anything I pictured from the website. Anyway, this was a fairly successful haul. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.